Music Access. When eating something that doesn't suit your taste, hearing loud noise that bothers you, or smelling rotting trash, the senses that we have that allows us to see and smell sometimes makes life difficult for us. But on the flip side, they also allow us to listen to the music that we love, touch the person that we love, listen to the giggles of children, and smell delicious food. The senses that allow us to see, hear, smell, taste, and feel sometimes make life hard for us, but we mostly feel happy thanks to them. I hope today is the day you feel only happiness and joy thanks to your senses. Wednesday, July 13, 2016. The first song you heard today was Summer by Calvin Harris. What's up, guys? It's me, Music Access DJ GSoul. So, our senses. I think it's an interesting idea to think that, our senses make life difficult for us. But I think it's really our perception, though, learning how to control my perception. Once we learn how to do that, I feel like no matter what we smell, what we hear, what we see, I think we can have more control in our lives. But I don't know, I think I'm getting a little too deep right now, but okay, let's start our show for today. So for the first hour, we have a song for today, introducing a song for you guys every day. So make sure to look forward to which song we selected for you guys today. Also, wherever you are is a corner for us to talk about where you guys live. Tell us about the interesting places, people, and other cool things about your home. We want to hear about things that we won't be able to find on our guidebooks. So tell us about your neighborhood on wherever you are. And we also have soul quiz and message time in store for you as well, so make sure to stay tuned. Meanwhile, for the second hour today, we'll be back with our Wednesday Corner Obuladi Obulada, where we listen to your stories about a certain topic. And this week, we'll continue to talk about the topic, the happiest moment of my life. So we'll be back with Ki-hoon and Ju-hyun from the newsroom in the second hour for that. Also, next Monday, we have a special interview with the group Astro, who recently came out with the song Sumgappa. If you have any questions for Astro, please let us know by post up your messages on our message board. And don't forget to put Astro on the title. And here is how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and it'll take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz for Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz for Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, all you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. Alright, let's listen to a song before we come back with a song for today. Heroes by Alesso featuring Tovlo. A song for today. A song for today is a time for us to select one song each day to play for you guys. We hope that this one song will be a song of joy for you on some days, a song relieving stress on other days, a song to cheer you up. So we hope that you guys will wait anxiously for this corner each day, waiting to see what kind of song will be played. So, a song for today. The Rio Summer Olympics is just around the corner, and athletes from all participating countries are probably in the final stretch preparing for their chance to shine. In the 2012 London Games, the biggest pop stars took part in the opening and closing ceremonies. The group Muse was at the center of attention with their performance. The three-member rock band turns heads with their powerful live performances. You would be surprised to know that this world-class band started off as a small band of friends who were just bored. and just wanted to do something fun. I guess it's not so bad to be bored, right? So here is Muse with Supermassive Black Hole. Wherever you are, whatever you do, we'll be together.
Are you gonna share your secret?
Tell us about where you live and what's special about your home on wherever you are. For example, tell us about your cute and special pet that you raise at home, or you can talk about the school that you and your siblings attend. We want to hear about your daily life, your home, and your neighborhood. Wherever you are, I'll introduce the place as I'm there with you. So let's see where we're going to visit today. Okay. There's a town called Zermatt in southeast Switzerland, Valais canton. It's a mountain resort renowned for skiing, climbing, and alpine recreation. The town is set below the iconic snow-capped Matterhorn Peak and is famous for its fresh air. The fresh air is thanks to the local citizens more than its location. The citizens of Zermatt strictly abide by traffic regulations to restrain the number of cars on the roads to maintain their pristine ecosystem. And the only transportation that is allowed in the city are electric cars and horses. Last year, the city banned taking photographs with the city's iconic street, Bernard, because the dogs had to wait long hours in the cold to take pictures with the visitors, which was in violation of animal rights regulations. Wow, so they still riding horses as their transportation. I wonder what kind of unique, other transportation that is available in other parts of the world. So we heard about Zermatt, Switzerland today. If you want to tell us about your town or your neighborhood, you can write wherever on your title and leave us a message on our message board. We'll be waiting to hear about your special town. Okay, we'll be right back after listening to two songs back to back. Not a Bad Thing by Justin Timberlake, requested by Aaron from USA, and Runaway With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with GSoul on Soul Quiz. Soul Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little bit hard. The second hint will be a little bit easier. And the third last hint will be real easy. So let's start today's Soul Quiz. Alright, the first hint. Today's answer is a 6-member idol group. They recently released a song that was a candidate for their debut song. The second hint. At the time of their debut, they were in the spotlight as a group that Shinhwa's Andy produced. They celebrate their 6-year anniversary this year. They have a lot of dance songs and are known for their fun performances. Marking their 6th anniversary, they showcased their debut song 박수, as well as 바람이 분다, which was one of the candidates for their debut song. Some other hits include 긴 생머리 그녀, 장난 아냐, 미치겠어. And here's another hint about one of their members. He has very thick lips. He was the first one out of the members to release a solo album. It's Niel, and his solo song was called 못된 여자. So, if you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Alright, before we move on to the last hint, let's listen to a song, Choa by Park Jae-bum, requested by Unita from Indonesia. Alright, we just listened to Choa by Park Jae-bum, requested by Unita from Indonesia. Alright, the third Soul Quiz hint is a music hint. Before I give you the last hint, here are the first 2 hints one more time. The first hint. Shinhwa's Andy produced this group, and they marked their 6th anniversary this year. The second hint, their hit songs include 긴 생머리 그녀, 장난 아냐, 미치겠어, etc. The third hint is a music hint. These guys released this song recently, and here's a part of their new song 바람이 분다. 피디님, music cue. Alright, so if you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Alright, let's listen to two more songs and come back. Mo by 우주소녀 and Rhythm Ta by Icon. Alright, we just listened to Mo by 우주소녀 and Rhythm Ta by Icon. And now it's time for our message time. The first message is from Nuha from Morocco. This year, I applied for 2 master's programs and I got rejected twice. I'm usually okay with failing. I'm not really sad about it. Failing is okay. It's just that I keep trying to understand what went wrong and it makes me feel tired. I go through every little thing that I cannot do or that is bad about me, and then it just hits me that there's so much that's wrong about me as a person and as a student. It makes me go crazy because I have no idea how to fix it. Recently, I got an email from my professor and his assistant and it was a few days after being rejected from the master's program. I cried when I opened the email because I was happy. The professor congratulated me for getting a great score in his class. I didn't have a good relationship with him. I was rude to him a few times because I wasn't feeling well. He didn't like me either. I could feel it. It just really made me happy when he congratulated me and wished me luck. It meant a lot to me. I admire him because he's smart. Grades are just numbers to me. I knew that I got a full score way before. I felt relieved, but nothing more. Compliments are different. It's silly, but compliments make me really happy. When I read his email, I thought that I wasn't that bad. Honestly, I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. And but seeing that my efforts were acknowledged made me feel good. Wow. Hey, Nuha. I don't know. It just sounds like you going through a lot these days. I mean, yeah, failing, never feels good. But, you just gotta, you just have to keep going and, keep trying and figure out what is like the best next thing to do. And, you just do that. And, we believe in you. So, yeah, cheer up, Nuha. Thank you for your message. And, the next message is from Samantha from Australia. G'day, G. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Just got home from work. How are you? I'm wonderful. I thought you would like your next Aussie slang lesson. Well, today's word is was. It means coward. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Sending love, hugs, and kisses. Hey, Samantha. Thank you for your next, the new Aussie word. It's was. Was means coward. I really wonder, how you guys came up with these, slangs. It doesn't sound like the original words. But, sounds cool, though. Was. Anyways, thank you for your, Aussie slang lesson. And thank you for your message, Samantha. And the next message is from Darcy from USA. 친애하는 GSoul, bon vendredi. I received a message from a friend of mine asking if I still wanted to take a road trip on July 8th. I quickly replied with yes. I would still like to. At 3:30 p.m., my girlfriend will be picking me up so we can pick up her daughter from school and then we head out on our little road trip. It's going to be a surprise for our friend Daniel, who's hosting his own art show in his hometown. I cannot wait to see what is done with his drawings and his photography. From my heart to yours in friendship, take care, GSoul. Hey, Darcy. I would love to go on a road trip too. And I would love to check out that artwork that your friend Daniel has done. Yeah, if you can, send us some pictures. I would love to check it out. So yeah, thanks to everyone who sent in your messages for message time today. And let's listen to 2 more songs and come back. No Jam by Kisum, Congratulations by Day 6. Alright, we just listened to No Jam by Kisum and Congratulations by Day 6. And it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. In the second hour, we'll come back with Chuhyun and Kihoon for Obladi Oblada. And to wrap things up for the first hour, we're going to listen to When We Were Young by Adele. And we'll be right back after the song.
Music Access.
Alright, the second hour for Music Access has begun. In the second hour today, our Wednesday corner Obladi Oblada will start in just a bit. And here is how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that'll take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for tune in. All you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. Alright, we're gonna listen to a song, and then we come back with Obladi Oblada, Naengmyeon by Myeongka Drive. An ordinary day can turn into a special one.
Or a fun one with one funny little episode during the day.
Listening to our MA family's various happenings on Obladi Oblada.
Life goes on. What's up, Juhyun and Kihoon?
Hello.
What's up, GSoul?
How are you guys?
Good.
Been very busy as well.
Yeah?
Just like last week.
The drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I look very tanned?
Yeah,
You-
you look
You
more
look very
tan every
tanned.
week.
I'm getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
know.
Day by day, week by week.
Crazy.
Do you like it? Being
I'm enjoying
tanned?
it, but not being tanned. I'm not
Really?
enjoying being tanned because
You wear sun creams?
a lot.
You do?
But it doesn't help.
Do you wear sun creams as well? GSoul? You don't?
I never wear it. I don't even
Really?
like wear lotion.
You know why? Because it seems like GSoul gets a lot of moon tan instead of suntan. Because he works like in studios all night. No.
Yeah, that too. Actually, I
Is
don't.
that true?
Actually, that's true too.
Moon tan.
You don't walk around?
I do,
outside?
but I don't like using
Wearing
like
some-
lotions or sunblock.
It's
I
too
don't,
sticky.
yeah, but I should though. I should
You
start.
should. You should do that.
But what you guys been up to though? How was your week?
Yeah, pretty
Like I
good.
said, I've been
so
traveling
far.
around.
Hump
Traveling
day.
around, just shooting.
Yes.
Me
You
too.
been
Working.
here?
Yes. It's a happy hump day today.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
They call it the hump day.
Yeah, hump day.
Wow.
Middle of the week.
All right, so we've been talking about happiness from last week, and I don't think anything makes me quite as happy as having delicious food.
Oh.
You know.
Food.
So, what is the type of food that makes you guys happy? Like
Food. I would like to eat some snacks.
right now?
Snacks.
No. Yeah, of course, right now. But if you eat snacks, I feel very happy.
You like
If
sweet
I-
stuff, like chocolate,
Not
cake?
sweet stuff, but just crackers, cracks, or cookies. That is
Cookies.
cookies,
Chocolate cookies.
chocolate cookies, but not
Chips.
that sweet.
Like chips?
Chips. Yes.
Do
What
you
about you?
bake like cookies at home?
No, I don't. I don't do that.
So you don't
don't
cook
bake?
at all.
I do cook, but I don't make cookies.
You're not a very good wife. Housewife.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm joking.
what about you though?
yes.
I like Italian food, cheesy stuff.
Me too.
Cheesy, spicy,
Really?
Spicy.
slightly spicy, but a lot of cheese.
How about you, GSoul,
I eat a lot of spicy food.
as well?
For
And that
example?
makes you very happy?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You said
Like,
that
I
as a
put, like-
pervert last week.
No, because for me, I get angry when I eat spicy food. Like
Well,
too
that's
spicy
how I
food.
like de-stress.
De-stress
no,
yourself.
apparently it's
So-
like chemically proven that
Really?
it makes you happy or something. It gives you that extra drive that
Yeah,
spicy
side-
feeling. Yeah.
I'd like put hot sauce like on everything.
Everything.
Really?
Do you
Rice.
carry it?
I don't carry it,
I know one
In his back
person.
pocket. Yep.
but I know a
Takes it
friend
out.
who like carries
Me too.
around.
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I know a guy who carries all like he puts.
That's an addiction.
Really.
It is indeed. Well, I read an article about the food, what kind of food like people feel fantastic or happy. It was blueberry, carrot, ginger, and garlic. Ginger,
Carrot.
Ginger.
carrots
I hate
that
that.
make people very happy.
Well, a lot of Koreans eat a lot of
Garlic.
garlic, I do
yeah.
agree.
kimchi every day.
Kimchi every day.
Gives you smelly breath,
But I love like
but it's
cake
good for you.
too, like sweet stuff like cake, you know,
yeah.
dessert, you know, chocolate and ice cream.
I think food in general just makes you happy.
Oh,
Especially when you're hungry.
absolutely.
I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't really like seafood though.
Oh,
Like
really?
octopus, like I
Like
don't-
raw food.
like raw stuff.
Even though it is cooked,
Well, yeah,
you don't
I don't
like
really
that.
do seafood like that.
It's a meat person.
But is there anything that makes you guys happy when you see it? Like since you're, you know, Gihun, since you're a guy, like girl groups when you watch
Thank
No, I
music
think
show.
you know what? You can get rid of groups. Just girl in general.
Girl in
Okay.
general,
Girls.
true.
No,
You're all
because no, I have a
girls.
reason, very legit reason. Because
Okay.
the thing I'm shooting right now, it's like a guy's drama.
Oh, so all guys.
So you
All,
don't
like,
like
pretty
your drama
guys.
right now?
No, I love my drama, but I'm saying I don't get to see a lot of girls in general.
Girls.
Even the
Right.
staff members, like 90% of them are guys,
really?
Really?
and half of them are married old men,
That's
like professional
terrible.
men, yeah,
Oh,
specialists. And I don't get to see many girls around.
So you're
in my
like in the
life.
military, sort
Pretty
of.
much.
Pretty
Sort of.
much.
So, like-
Sounds like.
Sitting next to Jun, I'm feeling very happy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
we
flattered.
always happy to be sitting next to, you know, Chuhyun.
I'm so happy. Not. Yes.
Okay.
But what about you though, Chuhyun? Like good-looking male actors, perhaps?
Oh, of course, of course.
Who's
But
your favorite male actor right
Cho In
now?
Sung.
Cho In Sung.
Do you know him
Wow.
personally?
Well, I don't know him personally. I would love to.
And also, I do like not an actor, but a singer, JYP.
J.Y.
Actually
Park.
called JYP Park. Oh, you say
Really?
JY Park, not JYP?
Well, I mean, same difference. Same thing.
Well, the truth is, I don't like his appearance, but I do like
Oh.
I do like his personality.
really?
Really,
Oh.
you doubt
That's
about
because you don't
that?
know him in person.
No.
Did you
I
hear
don't.
GSoul's really? Like his tone?
Well,
Are
nah,
you serious?
I mean, J.Y. is cool.
Yes,
You know,
he is
he's a
cool though.
Very well-mannered
Yes.
guy.
In
Like,
terms of work,
Is he very strict with his life? Like,
I don't
everything's
really know him
ordered?
personally, but when it comes down to like with women, like he's smooth. I give him that. Like he's smooth.
but in terms of when it comes to man,
To man, I don't know. But yeah, he's smooth, man.
when I see some old marriage couple, I feel happy.
happy?
Yes, when they hold hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the streets. Oh,
It's very rare to see too.
Yes, I know. It's very
Did you
good.
guys see that movie with two old couple, the Korean movie?
Oh,
Nima Kang을 건너. I don't know the English
yeah,
title.
yeah. I saw the preview.
Yeah, it's about like this
saw it.
old couple.
Yes,
They've been
yes.
married for like forever, like 60 something years, and
More
they're
than
still
60
happy.
years.
And
it's very touching.
Yes.
And like, I think the male, he passed away.
Yeah, he
And
passed
then a
away.
few months later, the wife passed away as well.
it was like a documentary.
Oh my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gosh.
One of the best movies and powerful
watched that?
movies. Yeah,
You watched that?
I
Korean
watched it
movie.
in the theater. I cried.
You did.
Yeah, it was
I
beautiful.
can't imagine GSoul crying.
I know.
I cry, you know, sometimes, you know. But what are some things that make you happiest these days, though? Like, do you guys have any like new hobbies or interests? Like new hobbies? 'Cause
New hobbies.
I've been trying to get one.
What
know,
is it?
I don't have.
He's trying,
I've
he's
been
trying. He's getting there.
Yeah.
Food or what is what?
I
or
don't know.
sports?
Like I want to get into something. You know, I don't have any hobby. Like I go to the studio, I come here, and but like other than that, I don't
Do you want to
play
like
any
learn
sport.
new stuff? Learn new stuff?
Learn new language.
That's too much for him.
I'm
too
not
much for him
so
right now.
patient. You
How
know?
about Chinese? You know.
Chinese? I took a Chinese class like once.
You did?
And I had to like drop it the next day.
Why, what happened?
So difficult. It's just too much.
Yeah,
But,
Chinese is hard. It's
Yeah.
really
It is
hard.
really hard.
but it's definitely the language to learn right now. Like it just seems like you know,
Earlier the better.
yeah.
Maybe you should like produce a song in Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Later. I mean later, not now. Because
You have
Yeah,
so
I
many
know.
fans, you know,
Yeah.
in China as well.
China is, you know, a place to be.
are you
right
learning
now.
a new language, Julian?
No.
Why not?
Well, I did learn Japan. I studied in Japan before.
Oh, Japanese.
And French.
Oh, hajime
French?
mashite.
Bonjour.
Hajimemashite.
Bon appetit. Okay.
Yes. Well, how about you, Ki-hun?
Right now,
Any new hobbies?
Any new hobbies that you're establishing?
interest? I just want to sleep all day.
Oh, that's so
Without
sad.
thinking about anything at all
means
the
you-
next day. Because like when I'm shooting, you know, I don't get to sleep much.
Right.
You
I
don't have
to
any
wake-
weekend off?
No. So
7 days a week.
yeah, pretty much. So it's jam packed, and I just want to relax and just do nothing for one whole
I
day. That's all I
understand.
want.
Vacation.
Vacation
That would
stuff.
be
Right.
even better. Even better.
I see.
All right, let's listen to a song and come back. All right, 네가 참 좋아 by 10cm. All right, we just listened to 네가 참 좋아 by 10cm. And you're listening to our Wednesday corner Obladi Oblada with Chuhyun and Ki-hun. We're going to listen to the messages from our listeners about today's topic, the happiest moment of my life.
Oh, we have a message
Yes.
for once. Thank you.
All right, so Ki-hun, can you read the message first?
Yes, thank you, Nuha from Morocco.
Yeah, she's been sending us a lot of messages.
Oh, really?
recently.
Okay. She says, my happiest moment was seeing Zico, not GSoul, on stage. Sorry.
I know.
It happened at a club. I was dragged by a friend who really likes him. I didn't expect much and I didn't know half of his songs at that time. I don't often listen to upbeat music. I either like sad songs, angry songs,
And what
or
is angry songs?
Like heavy metal.
like this kind of song. Yeah, anyway. Or calm songs with no feel to it, with a few exceptions. I still say that I wanted to go. It sucks to admit, but I wanted to be closer to the girl who likes Zico.
Maybe a fan.
I have anxiety problems with my mind, and it's always a mess with thoughts 24/7. My mind was blank when Zico appeared. Nothing mattered at that moment. It was like standing on top of a mountain and looking down to smaller things. I liked everything: the song, the mood, the people, those who opened the show for him, and the look in his eyes. He looked so happy to be on stage. A friend who also saw him on stage told me that he looks arrogant. Haha, I really can't see it though. He just looks happy to be where he's standing. My mind was really, really empty, and I could just enjoy the moment. I didn't even like him before, so that was unexpected. I saw him a couple of times later at other shows. Sound K, another radio on Arirang,
Right.
helped me get a letter to him, and he answered with a video, and he signed a paper for me. I live for days like that. I really like music.
Good. Nua. I'm a huge fan of Zico.
Zico.
Zico,
He's a singer, right?
He's a rapper.
producer.
But I
He's
think
like
he
the-
sings too.
He's called the next G-Dragon
Really?
because he's
So
produced
talented.
many songs, and he's making a lot of money for his age.
He's young.
Yeah.
He's very young.
He's, I think, 3 years younger than me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Very, very talented.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 years younger than me. Yeah.
2 years. I
But
see.
I mean, glad that Nuha enjoyed the show because Nuha has been sending us a lot of messages these days.
Oh, really? Oh.
And it just felt like she was going through a lot. But I'm glad she.
I think she's a huge fan of you as well.
Yeah.
GSoul, you know?
We love Nuha.
So she met like K-pop music and it
Star.
sort of healed her. It, like become positive, you know.
Do you guys have any experience that you were fond of one particular actor or actress or singer when you were young?
Many. There's so many.
Like this? You wrote a letter?
No, not
No.
to that point.
Really? You didn't? Never?
I mean, I would have. I don't know. Like, never got to that point.
Yeah, I didn't go that far.
Do you know H.O.T. or Jack's Kiss?
Of
Kihuni?
course.
I do.
You
I,
do
I was a
know?
big fan of them
Which one?
back in Sydney.
You have to pick.
H.O.T.
Oh, me too. I was.
No,
huge
I was
fan
more of a
H.O.T.
Checky fan. Checky.
Really? We actually, like in the classroom, like with my friends, Jack's Kiss fan and the H.O.T. fans, they're sort of a rival.
Oh, they were.
It's like
You
this
have to pick
huge
one.
thing.
Even between
like,
the fans. You know?
Even between the fans. So
Yeah.
one of my friends, like, she asked me to go to a movie theater. So I just went there, and it was Jack's Kiss movie. It was known as 17. Have you ever?
Oh, I remember,
That,
I remember,
You know that
yeah.
movie?
This was like 10 years ago. A decade ago.
20
It was a
years
long,
20.
long time ago. It was
Decades
me
ago.
too. Two decades ago. Anyway, though, like, so I was very disgraceful. I mean, like, I was a fan of H.O.T. and I watched a movie of Kang Sung-hoon and Eun Ji-won. But it was very nice. The movie itself was very nice. And I did have a chance to meet the two of them after the show, after the movie.
Oh, okay.
I shook hand and I did take a picture with them, but I feel very sorry for H.O.T.
Well,
must have been
yeah,
a big fan.
I remember it was like a huge thing, and it
I
was very
know.
intense too.
I
you know,
know.
people were like, you know, getting hurt, and you know, like sending threatening like letters
big
and you know,
quarrels.
all kinds of stuff. And that was before the internet. Like,
Before the internet.
yeah,
It was
So
crazy
it was
because they used to like
crazy.
follow them and like wait in front of their houses just to
know.
see them.
Yes, I didn't do that. And also SES and Pinkle.
right.
Do you know SES?
Of course I do. I was a big fan of K-pop like
Me too.
when I was very young in Sydney. Yeah.
Right, so since we love Nuha and Nuha loves Zico, we're gonna listen to one of Zico's songs, Boys and Girls by Zico featuring Babylon, and we're gonna come back after the song. Alright, we just listened to Boys and Girls by Zico featuring Babylon, and we're here with Juhyun and Kihoon for Obladi Oblada. Juhyun, so you prepared something about happiness.
Yes, I did. Well, there is a symptom that people show when they are happy. You know, first of all, they want others to be happy too. Well, do you guys want others around you to be happy, or do you want your happiness to come first?
Interesting
Well,
question.
Interesting indeed.
So,
How about you, Kyuni?
That's a very difficult question. But
It is indeed.
I think I have to become happy first in order for other people to become happy.
I
as
do
well.
agree. I do agree.
I don't expect others to be happy and then when I'm not happy.
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So it's
I mean,
like
people around you, you know, you gotta be happy first.
exactly.
Yes,
I
yes,
feel
yes,
like, you know?
yes.
You got to treat others the same way you want them to treat you. So it's like
Yeah.
it works too both ways. So I think me becoming happy is the first thing.
I see.
But
You
of course, like, we
yes.
want others to be happy too. Like,
Obviously.
who
True.
want, like, people around you, like, to be, you know,
Sad,
sad and
depressed.
miserable. Like,
Exactly.
that's
I
crazy.
know. You know, there is a saying that if somebody's sick in your family, the entire family becomes depressed.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is very true.
Yes,
it's
that's so true. You know, before we go to the next question, I want to ask you guys, like, when is the happiest time of the week? Do you have any specific time?
Hump day.
Or day?
Hump day every day.
Why is it?
Because it's obladi oblada day. Sorry.
True.
Are you sure? I
for
mean,
me-
like, Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Do you have any specific time
Friday
After
night.
work.
after work?
Right.
Friday night.
I see. Well, the thing is, there was an interesting survey in the UK. They asked people when it's the happiest time of the week. It has been established at 7:26 p.m. on a Saturday evening was the happiest moment.
Exactly 7:26 p.m.
Exactly, 7:26 p.m. Because
Maybe after dinner, or is that dinner time?
after the dinner, maybe
After
because
dinner.
early Saturday evening.
That's when the party
emerged-
begins.
Yeah, of course,
Yes.
as a preferred time for millions of people because
Yes.
you know they are finally able to relax after a busy week at work.
Because they get Sunday off.
Of course, they have on a Sunday off, and the study also found that 7:29 a.m. on Monday is the lowest point for the week.
Whoa.
7:29
The saddest-
a.m.
saddest
on
moment
Monday, you
during
have to
the
go
week.
work. Yes.
I can see
Do you
why.
agree?
I definitely agree. You know, the Monday blues, you know, the thing. I
Do you
think,
have thought of things like that?
I think so.
You don't want to come on work on Monday.
No, I do. I mean, it's just, you know, like Monday just feels heavy. You know, everything's like, you know,
have to
feels kind of like
start.
overwhelmed. Like, oh my God.
I see.
But yeah.
Well, people say, second of all, you are thankful to some things. Do you guys express thankfulness to other people a lot?
You mean like small
These
things?
questions are kind of like, of course you got to be thankful for something. I mean,
But these are the symptoms that people show when you're happy. Yeah,
I guess we happy. I'm very thankful for small things and big things and, you know, a lot of things.
I see. When
So you have to be thankful for small things in order to like
To be
appreciate
here, yeah.
bigger things in life.
I do agree.
The fact that, you know, I'm very able.
Mm-hmm.
I look normal. I can act
See.
properly, speak properly,
Yes.
eat properly. Like
Walk.
those simple things
Eat.
in life. Yeah.
Yeah.
People sort of like miss out on those things
I do
and like
agree.
expect bigger things in life. Money.
Right.
I don't know what else would that be, like bigger house, cars. When you should be just thankful that you can walk properly, even run properly, and move properly. So I try to, just focus on the fundamental things in life. When I become too arrogant,
Right.
expect too much
No.
things, I just go back to point one, zero,
That's
whatever.
how
yeah.
people, get depressed when they,
Sure.
worry about like things that
Emptiness.
they don't have.
They don't have it.
And
Uh-huh,
not
uh-huh.
really appreciate what they already have,
Exactly. You have to cherish what you have first.
Yes.
When was the last time that you said thank you?
Every morning. Like
To
it's
yourself?
been my daily prayer for like decades.
Oh,
Since I was a kid.
really?
So the
Like,
first
every
thing you do
morning-
when you wake up,
Yeah,
You
thank
pray.
you for
Thank.
allowing
Very
me
touching.
to live this fantastic life that you allowed me to live and
wow,
experience.
GSoul sounds like a pastor. You sounded like a pastor for a moment.
No, I mean it's just like a like a
Wow,
mental
you
training.
pray every morning.
Every morning,
Oh,
and
in your
I've been doing
bedroom?
this for decades.
Like a meditation for other
decades.
people.
Yeah.
Do you have a prayer note?
No,
Okay.
He doesn't like writing stuff, like writing letters to
I don't know. I mean, it don't even need to be like religious, but
That's
it's
true.
just it's like
Yes.
a mental thing, meditating.
Appreciating.
Like you said. But, yeah.
Do you have
Then-
anything like that?
Me? No, I don't. I do pray a lot, but I don't have a prayer note. Do you
What
have-
do you pray for?
I pray for myself and for my hubby and my family
Hubby, mommy.
and my work. Of
Mommy,
course.
daddy.
My dad.
Mommy, daddy, hubby.
You don't call your daddy? You don't say daddy to your father?
No.
Then what do
He
you call
calls
you?
his dad 아버지,
아버지.
Appa.
아버님.
아빠.
Abba. You
know?
say Abba. 엄마는?
I don't do 아버지.
How do you call your mummy?
엄마.
엄마. How about you?
I call her by her name.
Very American.
No, that's very
style.
Aussie style.
Aussie,
Oh,
So
okay.
Aussie people call your mummy's name.
Yeah,
She's okay with that?
of course she
Oh,
is.
very
We're like
interesting.
friends.
I
We're
did
like
not-
friends.
Really?
We're very close.
That sounds very good. Okay. And the symptoms. The third symptom is you have your own way to de-stress. So guys, how do you de-stress?
I drink myself out. Not
Wow. I was gonna say the same thing, but yeah.
sleep. I like to sleep.
You
When I
sleep
get
a
too
lot?
stressed, I sleep it off.
When I'm too stressed, I cannot sleep.
Really?
Me too.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
fall
Me
asleep.
too.
You know,
It's
it's like
making me
like I'd be
stressful.
up all night.
Oh, with me, I like to I have my own kind of like breathing kind of stuff.
What?
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in,
Oh,
breathe
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Sort of,
That-
cool down my,
See,
That really helps.
Yes, yes.
Meditation.
Controlling yourself. I see. I do like to download dramas after paying it, and lying down on my bed. That's the way that I de-stress.
And
Watching
watch, like,
drama?
the whole
Watching
season.
drama, the whole season, yeah. Especially Downton Abbey.
Are you still watching? Excuse me. Are you still watching the drama that I'm appearing in? Working mum, parenting
Oh.
dad. No, you're not.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's all good.
sorry.
It's all good.
But
it's all
doesn't it
good.
like
Sorry.
melt your brain? Like watch the whole season, like
No, not
Doesn't
really.
it stress you?
too much. Like oh my god,
actually-
too much is going on. Like
No. I'm really into that. So, do you guys get stressed easily? When do you get stressed out of the most?
When I'm really hungry,
Oh,
I become really,
really?
yeah, I mean, what's that word?
Yemine.
Uh,
Yemine. Nervous.
cranky?
Cranky.
yeah, frustrated, But only when I'm hungry, I get stressed out easily. But I
So-
try not to stress out because I know it's bad for you. It's the worst kind of cause of sickness. Stress is like the main kind of problem
yes.
for everyone.
Might cause a cancer in the future.
exactly, yeah.
Might.
wow,
Yes. How
And
about-
most of the cases are because of stress.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah.
serious
too.
thing.
That's why I try not to stress myself out.
I try to make a to-do list. If I'm stressful, I write down what do I have to do. The first and at the end.
Death note.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna kill this person.
Really.
No, not like that. Not like that. How about
Make
you?
a voodoo
GSoul?
doll.
When do I get stressed out? I'm
most?
stressed when they're like deadlines and stuff.
Ah,
deadlines.
yeah, of course.
It's very
With like
stressful.
producing music.
Yeah, like work.
Who makes the deadline for you?
JYP.
Oh, well, labels sometimes, or with other
Producers.
people that I work with.
Also, working within like a timeline.
Yeah. I don't like that.
You don't like that.
And like rules and like.
But I think that's what makes life so much better.
Intense.
Intense, you know?
I like that.
Exciting, you know?
Yeah.
Having that kind of
So
timeline.
sometimes I kind of like enjoy being stressed in a way,
Yeah. In
a
know,
way.
because you need some level of like intensity.
like positive stress,
Yes.
constructive stress.
Yes.
Constructive. I see. Well, you know, the symptoms,
more?
one of the things, symptoms is you don't get mad at the small things. What makes you burst out in anger when you are hungry, like CUNY? What makes you angry? When people honk, when the green light just changed to green, they honk in Korea if you don't move.
They're not very patient.
They're
They're shoving in, pushing in, not lining
I don't
lining up.
understand, please wait 1 second.
You know,
and
I made
will
a
move,
rule
then
for
I'll
myself.
move.
When I first came to Korea, I had a really hard time adapting to that kind of society. Like people, who are not very patient.
Bali.
So, like my kind of like way of getting rid of that stress is, if you can't understand it, don't understand it. If you can't understand the culture, don't try to understand it at all.
Don't try to understand it.
I
Is
tried.
it? You tried?
But I don't try at all. I just don't even think about it. I just go, let it be.
Let it
Let them be. If I can't become like them, just don't become one. Just don't stress out trying to become someone else when you're not.
I
So
see.
that's
I mean,
my way of sort of avoiding that kind of stress.
I think about the same thing.
I
Yeah.
see. People laugh a lot. That makes them happy too.
Oh yes.
That people say one of the happiest moments in life is making people smile or laugh. Do you agree?
Yeah. Well, I try to laugh as much as I can. I love like laughing. So I always try
Yeah, I
to
made you guys laugh.
be around like funny people.
With
So,
funny people.
Yeah, all my friends, they might not be like the smartest people, but they are definitely known to be like the funny one.
Funny.
Yeah, so I love funny people.
I heard like if a person have a lot of pictures of smiling pictures, especially, there is a high possibility that that person will have a
depressed?
successful life.
Really? I don't have one single smiling picture on my Instagram. So am I a failure?
No, you're getting there. You're getting there.
Oh man.
I don't agree with
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna start smiling.
Smile.
And take a picture.
So that was it.
That was it.
Well, so I guess like we're all happy people.
We are.
Very jolly, happy.
Very good, very good. So, all right, our next topic for Oblada is our bucket list.
Wish list.
Yes. Have you guys seen the movie?
I think so.
Not yet.
Long time
There's a
ago.
movie, yeah, bucket list. But anyway, so things that we want to do before we die. For example, going on a backpacking trip alone for a month.
Oh, that sounds
Or
exciting.
going, bungee jumping. Or burying a time capsule somewhere that only I will know. That would be interesting,
Indeed.
right? So, things you want to try that you've never done before. Please let us know
Please do.
about them by
Please.
sending us messages on our message board under the title Obladi Oblada.
I'm begging you guys.
And thanks to everyone who had their messages read aloud during the show today. And thank you everyone for sending in your messages for this corner. And yeah, so it's almost time for us to wrap things up already.
Oh, already.
I know.
Yes.
So, sending Chuyeon
Yes.
and Kyun out already. You're crazy. Alright, we're gonna listen to Do What You Want by Lady Gaga featuring R. Kelly and Unbelievable by All City featuring Hanson. And I'll see you guys next week.
See you
Bye.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, we just listened to Do What You Want by Lady Gaga featuring R. Kelly and Unbelievable by All City featuring Hanson. And now it's time to reveal the answer for Soul Quiz from the first hour. What is the answer? It's Teen Top. Teen Top, everyone. So thanks for taking part in Soul Quiz, everyone, and make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Soul Quiz as well. And don't forget to participate. Alright, let's listen to two more songs and come back. Lucky One by EXO and Good Luck by AOA. Alright, it's already time to wrap things up for today's Music X's. Our last song for today is Great DJ by Ting Tings. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.